Spiritual insight means very little if it never becomes embodied. You don't need more revelation, more awareness. What you need is integration. In my last video, I spoke about spiritual listening and how that is the key, the first step to getting into alignment. And if you haven't seen that video, check that out first. But listening truly is only the beginning. What comes next and what you do with the knowledge and the insights that you receive when you do listen, that's what truly matters. Constant self-work and self-improvement can become another form of avoidance. This is important. You don't want to be on this never-ending healing hamster wheel. At some point, you have to go, I don't need more self-awareness. I need integration. Something needs to shift in the way that I show up and in my nervous system, but I don't need to seek out more knowledge at this point. There can be a trap in seeking the next thing, the next fix, the next breakthrough, the next insight. It's never going to come unless you have the courage to sit with what you've learned and to integrate it. And the truth is that integration requires stillness, not intensity. It requires being still enough with yourself to actually start responding in a different way to those things that have been triggering you, that have been leading you, the force behind all of your motivation and all your actions up until this point. That's what needs to change, your responses. So how can we start really integrating? Integration is about asking questions. It's not about analyzing your awareness or analyzing why you are a certain way or why you respond a certain way. It's about asking yourself, does this change how I speak? Does this change how I respond? Does this change how I show up? Does this change who I am being? Because if it doesn't, it's doing nothing. It's doing nothing for you. And this is the harsh truth about awareness. It's only the first step, but integration is what's going to take you there. Any awareness, any integration, it only becomes real when it becomes embodied. That's when something has been unlocked and shifted. That's what you want to get to. Growth settles quietly, steadily. It's not going to be this dramatic shift from one day to another. This is something that takes time, it takes practice, and it's gradual. You're now responding differently. Your boundaries are different. Your self-worth is different. How you carry yourself is different. What you believe about the world is sometimes completely different too. Integration is subtle, but it is stabilizing and life-changing over time. Here's one tip to get you started. Choose one thing that you know is true for you and choose to actively live it this week. Start making those micro shifts today, because trust me, they will compound over time, and one day you're going to wake up and you're going to live a life that's much more in alignment with who you really are and what you really want. And that's the end game here. Wisdom doesn't ask to be worked on, to be studied. It asks to be lived. And this is your time, this is your wake-up call, this is your permission to start doing that right now. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family, and to also subscribe so that you don't miss out on any future videos. I'm Hege, sharing spiritual insight, poetry, music, and lived reflections to help us see more clearly and to live more truthfully together.